Bart had a bad habit when he ate cookies. He only ate the clown's head and fed the rest to the dog. Marge scolded him for being wasteful, but Bart just shrugged it off.
I've always done it, just like I only eat the eyes off a lobster.
Marge insisted. He should be ashamed of himself. Homer worked until late every night, so tired his voice had gone hoarse. In reality, Homer slacked off at work every day, and his voice was hoarse from yelling while playing games. But suddenly, Mr. Burns showed up, furious and shouting at Homer. Right then, an ice cream truck happened to pass by. Homer was instantly distracted, unable to hear a single word his boss said.
Come and lick me, big boy.
You're not ice cream, faker.
Seeing the truck about to leave, Homer rushed after it.
You're fired.
When he finally caught up, he bought a $1.50 ice cream, but handed the seller a $100 bill, so Max began counting change, trying to give Homer the correct amount back. But unexpectedly, from sheer exhaustion, Max had a heart attack and died on the spot. As Max's best customer, Homer attended his funeral. Not only that, he used his severance pay to buy the ice cream truck and gave it a complete makeover.
People gather round, now people jump around. Get your freak on, get your freak on.
Bart loved it, praising Otto's modifications non-stop.
Otto, you totally pimped Dad's ride.
He was following my design.
Then Homer put on his new uniform, ready to sell ice cream. In such scorching weather, nothing was more irresistible than a cold treat. So when kids saw Homer's truck, they were thrilled.
I'm a unitard!
And since it happened to be Father's Day, it was the perfect opportunity. Homer mocked all the dads on site, saying anyone who wouldn't buy their kid ice cream was a terrible father.
I'm not gonna fall for such a cheap stunt.
Mom would.
Hey, give me one of everything!
Just like that, he sold out the entire truck. Meanwhile, while Marge was doing housework, she saw women on TV who all had careers of their own, but she herself only did chores, and the only thing she could show off was a clean floor.
My legacy.
Marge completely broke down. She felt her life had no meaning and complained to Homer.
Love you.
Homer left behind a table full of popsicle sticks. When Marge looked at them, she suddenly had an idea. Soon, she used the sticks to piece together a sculpture of Maggie. When Homer saw Marge's creation, he praised it endlessly and encouraged her to make more. 2 weeks later, the Simpson backyard had turned into a giant sculpture exhibition. Marge finally felt she had found her own value. Even if she died one day, people would remember her through her art, and her favorite piece was the enormous statue of Homer.
This statue, subject unknown, is the last remaining example of art before the collapse of the Western world.